Hello and welcome as we continue this week's journey through these mini Bible studies toward the 13th Sunday after Pentecost, August the 22nd, 2021. Today we will be looking at the Psalm for Sunday, which is Psalm number 34, verses 15 through 22. So first let me read for you the Psalm and then share some of the reflections that I've gathered for today. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and God's ears are open to their cry. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to erase the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord hears them and delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted, and saves those whose spirits are crushed. Many are the troubles of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them from every one. God will keep safe all their bones. Not one of them shall be broken. Evil will bring death to the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be punished. O Lord, you redeem the life of your servants, and those who put their trust in you will not be punished. Here ends the reading. Thanks be to God. Today's reading is a continuation of Psalm 34, which we have been using over 3 Sundays at least. And Psalm 34 begins, way back when, with praise and adoration because the Lord has rescued the speaker from troubles. Verse 4 reads, I sought the Lord, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Today's reading of the Psalm returns to that theme of praising Yahweh for rescue. Verse 17 reads, the righteous cry, and the Lord hears them and delivers them from all their troubles. In last week's section of this Psalm 34, verse 12 read, which of you desires life and covets many days to enjoy good? And then it tells us to use our words and deeds to accomplish good. And lest we begin to think that doing good will grant us long life and prosperity, today's reading returns to the fact that the righteous also will suffer. Verse 19 reads, many are the troubles of the righteous. And this is not to indicate God does not care. Rather, it's because there is this constant battle between good and evil. Now, I definitely believe there is a battle between good and evil in this world. Although, I do not believe any of us are granted permission to decide who is good and who is evil. Especially when that decision may be based on our own individual political or religious or whatever bias. Somebody does not become evil simply by disagreeing with us. And someone does not become good simply by agreeing with us. Verse 21 in today's reading is written in the passive voice. Evil will bring death to the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be punished. Identifying evil in this world is to help us empathize with victims, not to place ourselves in the judgment seat. Yahweh alone will be the judge, God alone. And Yahweh's or God's judgment always includes justice and mercy. Also, being a believer is not some get-rich scheme, nor does it offer some kind of get-out-of-jail-free card. Too many people fall prey to those false teachings or false teachers that seem to promise exactly that the righteous will prosper and the wicked will suffer. Well, that only works until a faithful individual fails to prosper or begins to suffer, then that person's faith is called into question, either by themselves or by some other self-righteous person. I don't know. The Bible does not teach any of that. We often confuse the word blessings with the word happiness. The true blessing talked about in the Bible is nearness to Yahweh or God. Heaven and hell, those were foreign concepts to the Jews. In their theology, everyone, righteous or unrighteous, everyone went to a place called Sheol after they died. Heaven and hell, as we know them, became more prevalent in our Christian theology because of the influence of the Greeks. I'm a simple guy, and I like simple thinking. So my simple definition of heaven is being in the presence of God. And my simple definition of hell is being absent from God. And I think both of those can be experienced right here, right now, on this earth. And like one person asked, if you feel like God is absent, who walked away? There will be moments in the here and now when a believer asks others to join her in thanking God for answers to prayer, deliverance from an illness, provisions for a journey, and on and on and on. Nothing wrong with that, as long as we do not fall into some kind of trap of thinking that those things are promised to us because we're believers. Jesus tells us that the sun will shine and the rain will fall on the righteous and the unrighteous alike. The key to our faith is knowing that either way, God is with us. Thank you for joining me here again today as we continue this journey toward the 13th Sunday after the Pentecost, August the 22nd, 2021. As I've said before, if you have a thought or a comment or a question even, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below this video, and I will be notified that there is a comment. Thank you for joining me here today, and I hope you're having a great day. Take care. God bless.